And I don't even know whether I can die or not. Whether at any attempt, sometimes I think that I did try to kill myself in the bath, by the razor, in front of cars, and yet I wake up as if it never happened. Did it ever happen? I'm not sure. Did I just dream it? Can I never get out of this existence? Are other people trapped like me? Trapped in a world they have no control over, and yet they do. A world that is not even real. I can't even feel anymore. Now, the South Africans back to hurt me all over again for them, for their experiments. Or maybe it's what I wanted. But it's not real. None of it's real. None of it's real. And that's like the daydreams I have when I see how love could be formed, how someone I know, I picture them being with them falling in love with me and holding me and telling me that they love me and kissing me, and then I wake with tears in my eyes. But that's life for me. Every single thing I ever do, every person I speak with, all just an illusion created out of my mind, maybe just to keep me company. Maybe I'm in some coma on this spaceship or in a hospital or wherever. One day I might wake up and not even remember any of this. Won't even know how close the existence I created was to real life. And yet it feels real. And these desires I have, uncontrollable desires of love, of wanting love so much, that they put them in for me. For they are so unbearable. Every day I disappoint myself 50 times. Look at one woman on the bus, she gets out, then the next one comes in, and so forth, until work and everything and home and out the window. Australian and South African. What have I got to live for? There we go. England versus South Africa. Olympics. I don't know whose ball's bigger, yours or mine. Not much difference between us, is there? Every 7 seconds you forget everything. You just go round and round in that bowl, and that's your existence. I wonder if that's better than remembering everything.
How do you know who one another is? Was that a very sad life you lead, or a very happy one? You see, people look at you because you're fish and because you look beautiful. But I notice too that when I'm about in the streets, people stare at me. And there's no reason for them to stare at me. I'm not a beauty like you. I'm not a goldfish in a bigger bowl. They know that I'm the one, that everything's in their mind. They see it, they feel it, they don't really know why, but it's like when a child and their mother or father have been separated by birth for a long time, and then they finally get to meet each other, or through adoption or whatever means they've been separated, and then they come together, they see each other for the first time, and they know that they're related. Same as everything that's from my mind knows that it comes from me. It recognizes its creator. I was thinking as well, all the incidents in my life, how coincidental they are, how my friends, how they would just be there in my life and then be gone, as if just erased by a key. Too many times. The first time, he wanted to be in a gang, didn't he? A popular gang, and he just left me. And then the second one was the last time I saw him. Was on a summer holiday. I went to the dentist with my mother and father, and on the way coming out, he was in the flats above waving down to me. I mean, it was the coincidence of him living next to the dentist where I'd been, when at the same time that he waved to me, and I didn't know that that would be my final wave goodbye to him. Because when I went back in September, he'd gone to Jersey. What would be the coincidences of the very final wave, an actual wave goodbye? How poetical is that? And that would be the final time. And he would be living next to that dentist. Almost as if to make it as well painful as possible, that deny me an actual real goodbye. Well, in fact I did, I waved goodbye to him, but I didn't realise it was that kind of wave. Sometimes I think I wish I'd be a fish like you. And I'd forget everything, and I wouldn't even realise, even if everything was up here. Huh? Maybe everything's in your mind. Maybe it's you who's controlling everything. Ah, you've come to speak to me now, have you? What have you come to tell me? Are you in league with the ants? Or maybe the flies? Are you keeping a tabs on me? Where did you come from anyway? I don't even remember buying you. I don't even like fish.